So as I was saying, I learned in 2007 how to approach women. I started to study on YouTube from 2007, and then I started to purchase paid programs around 2009, 2008. Now, actually, already in 2007, I think I purchased some ebooks by David DeAngelo. That's it. And then at the end of 2009, actually 31st December 2009, I purchased paid programs, still ebooks. I think ebooks and some other stuff like audio courses. The 31st December, and I was so excited. I was starting to learning 31st December 2009. 2009, and then the first January 1st 2010, yes, I was so excited and full of excitement and hopes that now I had all the tools to pick up women. That's what they used to call. I don't say that. It's a stupid expression, to pick up women. So I say I attract women, I talk and communicate with women, I approach women, I bring women into my life, I escalate on women, I get into relationships with women. Those are the words I use. These are the expressions I use. I talk to women, I communicate with women, I approach women, I attract women, I escalate and progress with women into relationships, sexual relationships. I don't even use romantic relationships, because romance comes after, comes as a consequence. It's always first physical, animal, sexual, and then everything else comes after. And so I pick up women. I don't use, that's a stupid expression. I don't use getting laid. I don't use seduction. There is no such thing as this bullshit. There's no such thing as seduction. You talk, she likes, I escalate. Relationship, period. There is no getting laid, there is no manipulate, there is no tricking women, there is no seduction. It's all bullshit. Is not I pick up a chick. Is not a chick. Is a woman. I approach, I talk to her, I'm honest, I escalate, I progress into a relationship. It can be one time, one night, it can be 1 month, it can be 1 year, it can be 10 years, it can be anything. It's a relationship. This is the terminology I use. So keep watching this, subscribe to this channel, and share this video with hundreds of your friends. This is the real talk. I mean, it can get more real than this. I am a professional musician. I play the piano. I've been playing piano on cruise ships as a crew member. So I've been 18 years as a crew member, staff member, playing piano on cruise ships around the world. First with Italian cruise lines, and then with American cruise lines. And my last ship was December 2019. Now is June 2021. Things are starting to open up. So hopefully I go back to normal life and I approach women. My favorite cities in Europe to approach women is Barcelona and the Balearic Islands, such as Ibiza and Mallorca. These are my favorite places in Europe. Of course, there is some other places like in Poland. In Germany, I've never really been to Germany. These are my favorite cities. In Italy, no. Italy sucks. It doesn't inspire me. I'm not inspired. I'm Italian. Not even in France. I've approached some woman in Portugal. I don't like Portugal. London. I don't like London. In England, I'm sure it can be good. But yeah, probably Barcelona and Ibiza, which is part of Spain. The best places in Europe to approach women. I've approached women in St. Petersburg, Russia. And then I even approached a porn star in St. Petersburg, Russia, back in 2014. Her name was, like, her stage name was, I think, Evelina Sanchez. Evelina Sanchez. Sanchez. That was her stage name. I mean, as soon as I saw her, I like, boom, speed. I mean, like, how do you say? I approached her fast. I stopped her. She was so impressed and smiling, and she had this like a hairpiece here. She had a hairpiece, but she was so responsive. Stayed there. I said, you look so beautiful. I had to stop you. I love your legs. She had like shorts. She has some fucking beautiful legs, like thick legs and ass. And that day I didn't see a lot of beautiful women around St. Petersburg. But when I saw her, I like how do you say, like an arrow when you throw an arrow. Or I don't speak in English. My English sucks. So I went up to her. I stopped her. She was so impressed, smiling, and I said, "I like you so much." We shook hands. This is another sign of interest. When a woman shakes my hands tight, she has a tight grip. She wants me. She's attracted. At least she likes my personality, my presence, what I'm saying. At very least, she's turned on somehow by my approach. She might not want to have sex with me, but at very least, she's showing attraction and being turned on to me right then and there. There and then. My English sucks, guys. So there is no editing. Apologize. Sorry. I know it sucks. I know my iPhone earphones, microphones. No editing. Fuck that shit. It's all bullshit. This knowledge is invaluable. So yeah, that was in St. Petersburg, and of course, also another beautiful city is Stockholm, Sweden. Wow, in Russia, I was on the Asian part of Russia in a city called Vladivostok. Man, I've never seen so many gorgeous, amazingly mind-blowing, fucking beautiful, gorgeous women in one day. Like, it was 2-3 hours in that city. Vladivostok, Russia. Man, fucking gorgeous. Man, was everything there. And I ended up like approaching one girl. She was cute, sexy, not the best looking one, but she was cute, sexy, and she was like, fucking slut, man. I approached this girl this was 2013 with the cruise ships. I was with the cruise ship in Asia, and so Asia, like Japan, South Korea, and Russia on the other side. I approached this girl, and I was talking normally back. At the time, I was a little bit direct. And then I decided to ask her. I took this idea from another video from a British guy. He's on YouTube. He got millions of views on one video where he's approaching a Russian lady in London, and after a while he asks her to kiss, and they start making out for 1 full minute, like tongue kiss. So this guy's ugly from London, and he's well known in the seduction community, and he asks a Russian lady, after a few minutes of talking to her in the street, he said, "Wow, I have this crazy idea. I was thinking, can we kiss?" And she goes, "Okay." And they start making out with this ugly guy. This guy is very famous in the seduction community, and so he was recording maybe with some of his students the video. They uploaded, and it got viral. So I took that idea and I did it in Russia with a Russian girl, and I did the same thing. After talking for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, I don't remember, about bullshit. Back in the days, I was very indirect. And then after that, I said, "Listen, I had this idea. Can we kiss?" She goes, "Yes." And with the tongue like this. Now I was stupid, because yes, I got to that point. I could easily ask her, "Listen, can we go to a hotel and fuck the shit out of you for 1 hour? Let's jump into a taxi and let's go to a hotel. Maybe she would have said yes. I don't know, but she was so inclined to be with me that I might as well ask her to further escalate. And the same thing happened September 2018 in Victoria, Canada. In Victoria, Canada is near Vancouver. I was with another cruise ship, still American Cruise Line, and I got off the ship and I went to a pub, an Irish pub, very nice. I loved that pub. There was live music, there was DJ. When I was there, I ordered a drink. I didn't approach any woman that night. I was not feeling confident. By myself, I ordered a beer. There was a group of 4 guys here, 4 friends, drinking beer with each other. They were having fun. And I was by myself. I tried to talk to the waitress. She had like amazing tits. Not the most beautiful Canadian woman, but she was attractive. And then by myself, I had only a few minutes left before I was going back to the ship. This Canadian girl, short, she was cute and sexy. She asked me, "Hey, do you want to dance?" I never dance with women. And she goes, I said, no, I don't dance, because the band just started playing. And she said, come on, let's dance, one dance. I said, listen, I never dance with any woman. She my most beautiful woman. I never dance, even if they ask me. And quite frankly, I never been asked to dance by a woman. So, but I guess in Canada and United States, they are different, especially when there's live music. I don't know, maybe she was trying to get laid. I don't like get laid. Maybe she was trying to approach a girl. She was trying to be fucked. I don't know. And she said, probably, this guy's okay. So I said, listen, I only have a few minutes. I gotta go. I gotta go back to my ship and leave the country, because we are on a cruise ship. So I was in this Irish pub in Victoria, and she said, oh, okay. And then I said, but I have to say something. I saw you earlier. I like your looks. I like your body. Can we hug? She goes, sure. And we hug. Oh, she was so sexy in my arms. And then since I was there, I said, okay, in my mind, I said, I'm going to escalate. I'm going to ask if we can kiss. So I asked, can we kiss also? She said, sure, yes. And we start to kiss. Now, if I had time, I would have asked her, can we go back to your apartment or a place and fuck? I don't know if I would have done that. I don't know if I would have asked, but I could, to further escalate and see where it goes. See, this to prove that in real life, I have to be myself. I don't know if you are a piece of shit who's gonna still being indirect, being friendly, and pretend. You pretend to be friends. You pretend to listen to women. You pretend to talk about bullshit, about this painting here, or this fucking painting here from Japan. This is from Thailand. This is from Thailand as well. I love this. You pretend to talk about technology or food or friends or music. You pretend. You are a motherfucker who pretends to be interested in talking about these topics with women, but you are fake. You are manipulative. I used to be fake manipulative, and every guy out there is fake and manipulative. It doesn't matter. I'm in Italy. It doesn't matter. You can be from Italy. You can be from Spain, from Holland, from Germany, from the UK, from Russia, from Korea, Japan, Thailand. You can be from Singapore. You can be from United Arab Emirates. You can be from South America, Central America, North America, from Oceania. You can be from anywhere. You're all full of shit. The whole planet is programmed to pretend to like something, to pretend you are interested in talking about books and favorite music with a woman. You are being fake. You are being programmed by your families, by our families, by society, TV. So it doesn't matter from Europe or Australia or America. I think we are all programmed to pretend and be fake, lying to women. We are interested in getting to know them, in talking about how she's dressed, or what's her favorite food or her favorite city. We pretend. I'm not that guy anymore. I am the most honest, straightforward motherfucker you can ever find on this motherfucking shitty, disgusting planets. Because that's what it is, and that's what you are. That's what I was. You are the most motherfucker, disgusting piece of shit that can ever walk on this planet. You watching this, you are a useless bastard piece of shit because you are programmed and you think that you have to pretend to be friends with a woman in order to maybe you're gonna fuck. Now, in the case where I see a woman that she wants me, I might not say, hey, I want to fuck you, hey, I like your body. I might not say, she's doing all the work, but maybe I'm not interested in her. So I'm going to let her know I don't want to do anything. I'm going to walk away from her. If I don't want her and she wants me, if usually women don't escalate too much, they are not very aggressive, but if she shows interest, I'm gonna let her know with my body language that I don't want, because maybe I don't want her, I'm not attracted. But when a woman does not show me interest, but I fucking want her, I'm not gonna pretend to be friends. I'm gonna try to talk to her and communicate that I feel desires. I have my dick, a hard penis. I have an erection here. I got an erection. This is the truth. Now, on this channel, nobody's watching this, but the whole planet should watch this video. Watch this video 100 times. Sorry, 17 minutes. Watch this video 100 times. This is the most real, honest video you could ever have. It's all about being me. Now, you can watch this and learn from me. I don't know who you are, but you probably are you are just like everybody else. You are just a miserable bastard piece of shit who talks to women, hey guys, hey, what's up guys, cheers, with your drink. You're a miserable bastard piece of shit. But I don't blame you, because I was just like that. Or maybe you say, hey girls, hey, can I buy you a drink? You are a piece of shit. Or maybe you go, hey, where are you from? You seem like you are from UK. Who give us a shit? First of all, don't smile to women. I don't smile to women. I say, hey, listen, I'm here because I just saw you. I feel attraction for you. I want to hug you. Some women will say, oh, get away, and they walk away, and that's okay. But some woman goes, oh my God, really? Yes, can we hug? Okay, and we hug. Then maybe I say, listen, I want to kiss you. And she goes, no. Maybe she stops me there. Or maybe another woman, she says, okay, and we kiss. Was that manipulative? That was honest. I told her the truth. I was safe with society. I respect the laws. I want to be safe, and I want to have a good time. I don't want to waste time with the people who don't want me, because it's very likely that 9 people out of 10, or maybe 49 people out of 50, 49 women out of 50 don't want me. Why should I waste time with the 49 women? It's an example. I don't know how many approaches, how many rejections I have to go through before I find one. Not the one, I found one. For example, I might have to approach 6 women, and the number 7 that day, she wants me. I had to go through 6 rejections. So what's the best way, most efficient, economical way for me to go through those 7 rejections without wasting much time? Maybe just giving 20 seconds, 30 seconds to each one. If I give 30 seconds to each of those 6 rejections, is like, what is 3 minutes? I give 3 minutes. I gain confidence, and then that confidence, it was like it builds up. Compounds effect. Has a compound effect. So it's just an example. I could have approached maybe 8 women, and the 9th one responds well to me. She wants me. So if I had to go through 8 rejections, and each one takes me 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, maybe total I was 3 minutes, 5 minutes for 8 rejections, and then the 9th woman, she wants me. So there's a compound effect. I build skills, I warm up, I get used. The fear never goes away. The fear never goes away. Maybe after 4 approaches, 5, 6 approaches, the fear goes away that day, but that next day the fear comes back to me, into the body. Don't believe anybody else that the fear goes away. It's not gonna go away. We have fears inside our subconscious mind and stays there. We can just warm up that day, that week. If I stay for a week without approaching, when I go back to approach, I shit my pants. So maybe, so an example, 8 rejections, and then the 9th one, she wants me. So if it wasn't for those 8 rejections, but I had to go through those rejections fast, straight to the point. It's like, hey, I like you, do you like me? It's just the underlying message. Hey, I like you, do you like me? No? Okay, thank you. So I'm respectful. People around, they see me. Maybe her boyfriend or her husband or family is there. I don't want them to see me trying to, hey, I don't do anything. I don't touch a woman until she gives me consent. So the woman has to give me consent. And if she doesn't want, she goes, oh, no, I have a boyfriend. Okay, bye, thank you. So I'm safe. I'm here. I'm there for a good time. David X used to say, we are here for a good time, not a long time. So I'm there for a good time. I want to be safe. I take my chance to approach, to find out, and I take my chance. I run the risk to be rejected, and that's okay. But I'm never going to waste time with a woman who doesn't want me. I don't approach women that I don't like. That's my rule, by the way. So you all you motherfuckers, you probably go around and talk to any woman. I don't do that anymore. Because if I look at a woman, and that's what made me more attractive. Even though I'm ugly. Look at my nose, my ears, this here, and my teeth. And look at my shoulders, are so small. And I still managed to attract some woman. And that makes me in a superior position because they see that I'm judging them, I'm screening them, I'm assessing them. Maybe I don't like, so before I open my mouth, I have to assess, okay, do I want to fuck this woman? Am I attracted to her? Do I want to kiss her? So I look her, I'm qualifying her, and they feel it. Even within 2 minutes, they feel it. Oh, this guy is he's qualifying me. They feel it inside. Even maybe 3, 4, 5 minutes that we are hanging out in this area, and there is 2 women there. I'm qualifying them. Also because I look all the way up and down a little bit, and then I turn away and I show this disinterest because I am disinterested. Even if she seems attractive, I am disinterested. I'm not acting, it's me disinterested. Why? Because I know that I have to screen her and qualify her physically first. And then right after physically, I have to qualify her personality. But it's physical first. It's the nature, men and women. I qualify her physically first. And they feel it. Maybe I'm in a bar, maybe in a street, maybe we are crossing the street, maybe at a coffee shop. They feel it. I am qualifying. Why? Because they sense and they see with peripheral sight, they see that I'm checking her out a little bit, and I'm calm and relaxed, and I'm taking my time to qualify her, and they see it, and they feel it, they perceive it. So they start to be curious, and they start to turn to look at me. I am now attractive. Because why? Because I'm ugly, but I have this confident demeanor. And so they wonder, who is this guy? Maybe he's rich. Maybe he has a big cock, a big dick. Maybe he's a dangerous. Maybe he's a criminal. Maybe he's a mafia guy. Maybe he's an important guy. Maybe he's a famous man. Whatever it is, they wonder why this guy is ugly but has a confident demeanor. Why? Because I was checking them out. And then I turned around because I'm taking my time. Now, if I want her, okay, if I decide in my mind, okay, I want her, she's hot, okay, I like everything about her, I want. Now I take my quote-unquote risk to be rejected. I'm willing to run that quote-unquote risk to be rejected. And so I go and I say, hey, listen, I like your body. She goes, no, okay. And I walk away. But if she's a woman that I don't like, maybe I don't like her legs, or maybe her hands, or maybe her lips, something, maybe her face. Maybe her body's good, maybe her face is not. Maybe her face is good, but her body is not. I don't want to offend women, but so I qualify. I'm assessing for myself. I checking her out. She noticed, and I go back to mind my own business here or there. Then I check her out, and I establish here, I don't want her, I don't like, I'm not attracted, I don't want to hug, I don't want to touch, I don't want to kiss, I don't want to fuck, I don't want to have a relationship. So at this point, I'm not going to engage with this woman. I'm staying away. I'm not going to go, hey guys. Why? Why should I go there? Why? Because now there is a risk. One, of wasting time, not only wasting my time. Two, of wasting their time. And three, I'm also running one more important risk. The risk of having them disrespecting me and telling me to fuck off. And I had those situations where I would engage, even friendly and socially, a girl that ultimately I was not interested. And then they reacted in a mean way, or her friends, they start to react in a mean way, or maybe they pulled away her friend. They thought I was hitting on them. Another expression I use. I was not hitting on them. I was just being friendly. So it happened a few times in my life. I don't let that happen in that anymore. I have one rule. If I don't want to have sex with a woman, I don't talk to that woman. Period. Now, there are situations where she's so nice and she's so friendly. She starts talking to me. Okay, I'm going to talk to her. But still, I keep distance because women are fucked up and crazy. This woman, yes, she might be friendly one day, but next day she might be a mean bitch. I don't let that. At least they are with me. Throughout the years, I had women where I did not want them sexually. I did not like. They were not attractive. But they were trying to talk to me. And okay, I let them talk to me and be friends. Yeah, I can do it. And then I would talk a little bit more, and then the next day, and then a few days later. And then at some point, they were like a fucking mean bitch to me. And then I say, why do I have to be treated with such a disrespectful behavior by a woman who I don't want in my life? I don't want. Why should I be letting them treat me disrespectfully? So I said the solution is one. I don't talk to women I don't want to fuck. If I really want to be friends with a woman, then I talk. I say, okay, I want to be friends with this girl. Now she can be a bitch like a month later. That's okay. I'm willing to run that risk. But for the most part, no. They're not going to have too much of my time. Of course, I still say hello, greet. might have a short conversation with women in general, but I don't give all my time because at some point, I guarantee you, they're going to treat me with disrespect. And so I established rules. I'm strong. But with women I want to fuck, I'm willing to run the risk of being disrespected once, because I want to see where they are at. Okay, these are all my theory. I think I'm done with this video.